Hello, my name is Jesper Hellberg, I'm a level designer, and this is the developer walkthrough of my Quake map, Nazroth's Stronghold. The development time for this project was 1 week half time. I later gave it 1 extra day of polish and tweaking after playtesting. Because of the short development time, I started right away with blocking out the level in Trenchbroom, an open source level editor for Quake. My inspiration for the level came from E1M5 Gloom Keep. Gloom Keep has 2 entrances to the main level, and I'm a big fan of semi-linear level design, so I made 2 entrances as well. Giving the player more choices is always fun. The most straightforward way into the building is by stepping onto the pressure plate, which opens the main gate. And in good old Quake fashion, hostiles are lurking behind every corner. When the doors open, a fiend will immediately jump at the player. The player will then see a big door that requires the gold key to open, and 2 ogres on the 2nd floor. Behind the ogres lies a door that requires the silver key to open, and the ogres get aggro and start firing at the player. But if the player takes the other path to the left, she will eventually come up to the 2nd floor behind the ogres. To proceed further into the map, the player needs to find the elevator and activate it by shooting 4 buttons. Once all buttons have been activated, the player can take the elevator to the basement floor. In the basement floor, the player will have to make some platforming across the lava. On the other side, a devious trap awaits when the player picks up the super nail gun. After the player has killed all the enemies, she can proceed to pick up the silver key and walk into a teleporter. The teleporter will transfer the player back at the beginning of the map with new spawned enemies. Now that the player has the silver key, she can unlock the required door to find a room with 2 Hell Knights, 2 Rottweilers and a golden key. When the golden key is picked up, a shambler will spawn in the main hall, preventing the player from unlocking the required door. It is possible to skip the shambler, but the doors open slowly, which leads to a higher chance of the player getting killed. Once the door opened, the player has reached the end. Naturally, it will not be a Quake map without secrets. The first secret is a set of armor, hidden under the bridge. There is a hidden door on the right side of the building, near the beginning. It can be opened by shooting at it. The secret can be seen if the player inspects the wall. The door itself is a tiny bit thinner than the main wall. Inside lies a trap and a double-barreled shotgun. The last secret is inside the room where the gold key is. This secret can be found between 2 candle holders with skulls. Inside is the thunderbolt that helps the player defeat the shambler much easier. I wanted to implement as much gameplay as possible in the limited time I had during development. That's why I chose to reuse a lot of the environment, but giving the player a new kind of challenge each time she revisits the main hall. The outcome is a steady pace with lots of action and variety. but it also resulted in the locations for the locked doors being more of an afterthought. That's why they are placed like the classic introducing the first obstacle then the second after scenario. Some other iterations I made was for the torch holders on the wall near the main gate. They were not placed high enough, which led the player getting stuck each time she ran near the wall. So I made sure every torch was placed high enough through the whole map. There is still some room for improvement in the current version. One of the biggest issues is that the map is not optimized enough to be playable in regular software rendering mode. The map has exceeded the Quake's engine memory limit. However, it does work in OpenGL, but optimization should always be a priority. To make the map more interesting, I would also like to add more rooms inside the locked silver door. It will give this area a greater purpose, rather than just having one room holding the gold key. The visuals were not my first priority, so I will also like to make the environment keep the same standard as the original Quake maps. All in all, I'm still happy with what I managed to implement in just 1 week's half time of development. This concludes my video. You can download my map by following the link in the description below. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. And as always, thank you for watching.